guys, so I am back, and this is going to be my 50 facts about me video, in case you did not know that by the title up there. So yeah, I guess we'll just kind of jump right into this. Side note though, my background will look better next time because it's very patchy right now, because I just finished painting my room, and yeah. So it's kind of patchy, and I'm still in the process of putting all the posters back up because there is a shit ton of posters. Okay, so let's get started with the factoids. Fact number 1. My name is Haley Amber Wilkins. 2. I am 15 years old. I am almost 16. I will be 16 in September on the 20th. Third fact. For my 16th birthday, I will be getting my license, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, to make it so that my parents will let me get my industrial done in this year, which is a piercing that I've been wanting for over a year now. So, yeah, fingers crossed for that one. Fact number 3 or 4 or whatever. I'm already confused. This is good. I live in Canada. Best place in the world. In Alberta, to be exact. In a very small town that has nothing ever going on ever. So as soon as I get old enough, I'm leaving and never coming back. Ever. Fact number 5. I am the pickest eater in the entire world. I hardly eat anything. I do not try new things. I just can't bring myself to do it. I just can't. Number 6. Another food related thing. That comes along with the picky eating. I'm terrified to say this on the internet, but I hate Nutella. Don't hurt me. Please do not hurt me. Fact number 7. My favorite candy is Skittles. Or 8. My favorite food is pizza, mostly because it is just delicious and you can eat it whenever you want. It's not just like a dinner food or just a whatever food. It can be eaten whenever you want, and there are endless possibilities as to what it can be. Look like. I don't even know. Fact number 9. When I am older and grow up and, you know, become all mature and stuff and get out of school and all that crap, I want to be a film editor. I'm either for like movies or music. I have not decided yet. I'm pretty positive it's pretty much the same course and stuff like that. You just kind of take the course and then pick which one you want afterwards. So yeah, I'm getting on that. That's what I'm doing after I finish high school. Yay, high school. Fact number 10. Speaking of high school, I love high school. I've had so much fun. I've only been in high school for a year, but I already have had so much fun in the last year. It was a great thing. So I don't understand why the media has to make it so horrible. Fact number 11. I love all of my, this is going to sound really childish, but I love all of my friends from the high school that I have made, and all the friends that I've been able to keep from my old school, and I hope to never lose any of them, new or old, ever, because that would make me very sad, and we don't want to do that. Number 12. Oh, 12. I love coloring my hair. I know I recently kind of just getting into the coloring of world of hair, but I love it. It's so much fun, and now that I've started, I probably will never stop, and I am okay with that. Fact number 13. I have a huge list, about this long, of tattoos and piercings that I want to get after I turn 18, because, I mean, I know I can get them when I'm 16, without parental consent like piercings, but my mother would disown me if I got a piercing without her permission. So yeah, my parents don't really like tattoos or piercings very much, and they're not going to let me get a tattoo until I'm 18, but as soon as I move out, it will not look the same, and it's a good thing. 14. I love snapback hats. Snapbacks are amazing. They're the best hats ever. 15. I hate my natural hair. It is horrible. It is stupid. I hate it. I hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. That is why it is currently back here being all stupid and... yeah, stupid. 16. Referring to like the way that I dress, I don't really have a specific style to the way I dress. I just kind of dress how I feel like I should dress. I don't care what anyone else thinks. I just kind of go in between styles. Some days I dress kind of girly-girlish, like I'll wear a dress. I'll wear a dress, but then I'll wear my Converse with it and a snapback. So I just kind of go in between everything, and I am perfectly okay with that. 17. I have only had one boyfriend who is currently and forever will be an ex-boyfriend. 18. Oops, that was 19. 18. The furthest I've ever gone with the opposite sex is a peck on the lips. Even though me and my ex-boyfriend did date for 2.5 months. Yep, that's how cool this person is. 19. Maybe it's not really pathetic, but I do really want another boyfriend. Like, I miss having a boyfriend, like someone that's always there, having a guy friend, because I don't have very many guy friends. I'm kind of a very, like, kind of person when it comes to guys. So I really want another boyfriend, but too chicken to talk to anybody, so don't have one. Because who would have thought that you actually have to talk to people to get to be in a relationship with them? Like, just stupid. 20. My favorite music, like, the genre that I listen to is pop music. I really, like, I'll listen to everything, but that's like, if you were gonna go to through my phone music library, that's what you would find in there. And my favorite artist, people, happen to be, oh my gosh, this band up there. You see all those posters over there? Oh, and those ones, and all the other ones over there, and the calendar? Yeah. They're my favorite. By a long stretch. Don't judge me. Don't even go there. I also enjoy other people, like, I listen to Avril Lavigne now that her new CD's coming out. Who else do I listen to? I listen to Nickelback sometimes, not always. I love Ed Sheeran. Just Ed Sheeran. I listen to Marianas Trench a lot, and like Simple Plan, and yeah, a whole bunch of other type of people. 21. I have been to 7 concerts in my life, which is pretty damn exciting. I think the first 2 I went to Nickelback, and then I went to Nickelback again, like the 2 times in a row they were here. And then I went to Avril Lavigne when she was here, Selena Gomez, and then I guess this sort of counts as a concert. I saw Simple Plan live on Capitol Hill on Canada Day last year, so that was pretty awesome. I consider that a concert in my mind. And then just recently, I saw Taylor Swift and Ed Sheeran, which was pretty fucking exciting and awesome and just good all around. 52. I know I'm probably too young to decide this, and people are gonna be like, blah blah blah, you'll change your mind. But I don't want to have kids. Well, okay, I see the point in having kids, like bringing life into the world and blah 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 blah. But I really just don't want to. I would much rather have a nice body for the rest of my life, lots of money that I don't have to spend on kids, time to travel whenever I want, and yeah. So all I need is a husband. I don't need kids. I don't want kids. Nope. I am good without having to deal with that. 23. I was a competitive swimmer for 6.5 years. So yeah. Don't anyone think they can beat me. 24. Favorite strokes were backstroke and butterfly. If you know anything about competitive swimming and you're in that field of people, you'll know that's a very odd combination. No one has a combination. When we went to meets, or like I was at camps and stuff, where I remember they divided this up. They were like breaststrokers and freestyles, backstrokers and freestylers, and like butterflyers and freestylers, and then like all the rest of them. I was the only person in the backstroke and butterfly one. There was no one else there. I was the only one. I'm sorry that I'm special. 25. Way through, yes. Because of swimming, I went to the Alberta Summer Games and won a bronze medal, which is over there on that wall, which you can't see, but it's over there. 26. Probably gonna stop doing this. I'll get to 30, I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm actually supposed to wear glasses, but I don't, because I'm pretty blind. But Whoops. It's kind of like one of those things. It's not that I think I look bad with glasses. It's just that I'm usually too lazy to wear them. But everything's really clear. So yeah, take those off. Don't want those anymore. 27. When I'm older, because, I mean, you didn't really see my braces because I kind of got them off right before I started YouTube, or like right as I was kind of starting. So I had braces twice. That's fact 28, just in case anyone's wondering. Just add that in there. My teeth are so messed up that these 4 teeth right there, like these 2 and then the thing on the other side, don't have adult teeth. Like, the adult teeth are just not there. They were never there to begin with, ever. So those are actually still my baby teeth. So when I'm older, about 18-ish, when my jaw stops growing, I have to get implants. Which is basically like a metal screw. They drill up into your jaw, put a screw in there, wait for it to heal a little bit, and then screw a tooth onto it. Yum. Doesn't that sound delicious? Yep. So for those like 3 days or whatever after that surgery, I'm gonna be really high on pain meds. So yeah, gonna be a fun couple days. 29. I currently have a job. I work at a concession in the rec center in my hometown. I know all of you are like, ha ha ha, you're stupid, you work at a concession, blah 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 blah. But you know what? I'm fucking proud to work there. I don't care what nobody says. And you know what? I make more than most people that are working the same kind of jobs that I do for my age. So, suck it. 30. I don't know what 30 is. 30. There we go. That's the last one. Last one. Because I don't have a car yet, because I can't drive, if my parents aren't around, because I live in a small town, I pretty much can walk wherever I want. Like, I have to walk to school. I walk to school every day. I have to walk to work most of the time, and blah, blah, blah. But I'm pretty positive the people in my town think I'm nuts. Because wherever I walk, I listen to music. I don't just listen to music, I mouth the words while I'm walking. So I basically will have my headphones in, listening to whatever I'm listening to, and I will be sitting there, walking down the street, mouthing the words to a song, and I'll usually be kind of like bopping along as I'm walking down the street, just mouthing these words, and I've gotten some really weird looks as people have walked, like drove past me, so I'm pretty positive everyone in my town thinks I'm nuts. 31. Back to the music thing. I listen to music as often as I can. It's the best stress reliever in my mind. Like, if I don't have my music for a couple of days, I start to go nuts. Like, I have to have it with me all the time. And I listen to it as much as I can because it relaxes me and it just puts me in a good mood. If I am grumpy in the morning, I put on music so that I'm not grumpy, because I will be a grumpy bitch if I'm not listening to music. I listen to it like every morning so that I'm happy. It's like my coffee, but I don't actually like coffee. 32. That was 33. 32. I am in the high school choir. Look at me. Don't ever ask me to sing though, because I may be in the choir. That doesn't mean I can sing. 34. I hate being late. Being late to me is the worst possible thing ever. I hate being late. Being late sucks. Like, I would be 2 hours early to a place if it meant that I wasn't 5 minutes late. Seriously, it's happened. 35. I have moved house 3 different times. Awesome. It's always good to move, I guess. Not really. Because you have to make new friends. I'm not good at making friends. 36. You know how earlier I said that I really like high school? I really do like it, so much to the extent that I am terrified to finish. Because I don't want it to end. Like, I don't want to have to say goodbye to my friends. And most of all, I really don't want to be in the real world. The real world has, like, taxes and having to pay for all your crap. And I don't really want to do that. I don't want to have to pay for a house and a mortgage and get a real job and go to college and university. It's a terrifying thing to think that in 2 years, I will be in university. At this point, in 2 years, I will be getting prepared to start university in the fall. Or college. So, that is terrifying to an extent that I just can't even express. 37. When it comes to my family, I have 2 parents, a mom and a dad. and one annoying little sister named April. And before you ask, she was not born in April, so don't even go there. She was born in May. 38. I am a horrible texter. I don't mean I'm horrible at texting people back. I'm just horrible at carrying on a conversation. Like, I'm bad at it. I just don't know what to say. And yeah. So if I ever text someone, you better be a very like conversation initiative type of person. Or our conversations will probably last all of 5 minutes and then be done. Because I won't know what else to say. 39. Whenever someone calls me weird, I always reply with thank you. Because I think that being weird is a perfectly good thing. I consider it a compliment. If someone calls me weird, I'm like, thank you, my good sir or woman. Next time someone calls you weird, don't consider it an insult, consider it a compliment because that is what it is. Because being normal is effing boring. No one wants to be normal. Normal's stupid. 40. Besides the fact that we only have 10 left, which is exciting. I swear I'm not nuts. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this story from like my childhood, and you have to promise me that you're not gonna think I'm completely nuts, okay? So, when I was little and on long car rides, I always used to sit and look out the window. And you know, I was a little girl, like I was obsessed. Well, I wasn't obsessed with like princesses and stuff like that, but you know, it's always a very good idea to have a Prince Charming and someone that'll love you unconditionally forever and have a happy ending and blah 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 blah. Even though we all know that doesn't happen in real life. So anyways, when I was little, I would used to sit in the car, staring out the window, and my imagination would imagine this little prince, like he was normal sized, but like this little prince chasing after my car, trying to catch up to my car, and come into the car and take me away to wherever he lived, in a castle somewhere. But the thing is though, besides that being weird enough as it was, for some reason, my brain thought that this prince was, I don't even know, he could not touch anything that was man-made. He had to always be touching something that was made of nature. Like he couldn't touch cement or like electrical poles or wires or anything like that. Like he just couldn't touch them or he would like burn or something. I don't even know. My brain's a weird, weird place. Don't question it. So basically what I would imagine on these long car rides is I'd be looking out the window and I would imagine this little dude jumping over all like the man-made stuff, and he could freaking jump like there's no tomorrow. Like he could jump like 3,000 meters if that's what he had to do to get to not touch like man-made stuff. Or like he's really light, so he could like jump on top of trees and stuff like that and bushes without touching the ground, without breaking them. So yeah, I'm a mental child. 41. When it comes to wearing makeup, I usually, this is kind of ironic that I'm not actually doing this today, but I usually wear bright colors. Like I usually don't wear eyeshadow that often. I usually wear eyeliner, but I always wear bright colors. Like I don't really like wearing neutral colors, except for today apparently, because I'm wearing neutral, kind of like a neutral bronzy smoky-eyed color today. 42. My favorite movies consist of The Night Before Christmas, Corpse Bride, Pitch Perfect. I also like Warm Bodies. I actually really love that movie. I thought it was so cute and so perfect, and I was like, oh. And then after that, I love basically anything that has to do with Tim Burton and Johnny Depp. Because Johnny Depp may be 50, but he's freaking hot and just the best. 43. My favorite superhero is Spider-Man. And when it comes to the movies, I actually prefer The Amazing Spider-Man over like just the Spider-Man movie. I just thought it was way better, and Peter Parker was way hotter. Let's just, you know, just, you know. And Emma Stone was in it, and Emma Stone is pretty amazing. So yeah. 44. Again, the internet's gonna slap me, but I've never seen the Titanic, and I don't want to. I really don't understand the appeal. I already know what happens. I know that the boat crashes into an iceberg and almost everyone dies. And the one dude draws the other girl naked. And that the little rafty thing that she's floating on clearly had room for the other guy, but he just drowned anyways. 45. This is gonna get really deep, but I forgive people way too easily. Like, it's ridiculous. Even if someone does not deserve to be forgiven, like they do not at all deserve my forgiveness at all, like they have done, there's been some people in my past that have done some fucking horrible things to me, but I just can't bring myself to not forgive them. I know that's weird. That's most people can't bring themselves to forgive them, but I can't bring myself not to forgive them. Like, I can't stay mad at people. I can't hold grudges. And if you knew me, you'd find this hard to believe because I really seem like the person that could hold a grudge for like years and years and years, but I really can't. I just can't bring myself to be mad at someone for a really long time, and I can't bring myself to not forgive someone, even if they don't deserve it. Like, they still have done nothing to me to even ask for my forgiveness. Like, they're just being a big old dick over there, and I just can't not forgive them. Which is probably a really bad thing. Like, it makes me, yeah, you know, I mean, it's good for the other people. Not so good for me, but good for the other people because they know I've forgiven them or whatever. 46. If you get butthurt really easily, you should just mute for a second. Just mute it. I'll go like this when I tell you to unmute, okay? Okay, go mute now. Okay, for 46, I do not like religion. I do not believe in religion. I just don't find the concept of religion at all appealing. I really just don't believe in anything. More or less because no one can prove anything. Like, I feel like I believe it if someone could prove it, but because no one can actually legitimately prove it, I don't believe it. Oh my gosh. Okay, unmuted. Everyone's unmuted now? Okay, good. 47, I do believe this is 47. I never leave my house without makeup on. 48. I hate sweatpants. I think sweatpants are stupid. I do not like them, nor do I wear them, ever. Same with yoga pants. I just can't bring myself to wear them out in public. Yoga pants, I'm a little bit more like I wear leggings, which is kind of the same thing. But I hate wearing sweatpants. Even in my house. Like, I will never wear them out in public because I feel like a slob. And I'm not saying that people that wear them out in public are slobs, it's just that I feel like a slob. 49. I am investing in a Polaroid printer. And for any of you that don't know what that is, a Polaroid, like, you know those really old-fashioned cameras that you see that, like, you click a picture and the picture automatically prints out? That's called a Polaroid. So I'm basically getting a printer. It's a Bluetooth printer. Like, you can send from your Instagram, from, like, your mobile phones and computers and tablets. You send the picture to the printer and it prints it off in 3x4 Polaroids. So they're, like, about this big. And I'm gonna buy one and print off a whole bunch of pictures of me and my friends and places I've been, things I've done, and make a whole big collage wall of them, and it's going to be spectacularly awesome. Last but not least, 50. My 50th fact is gonna be my favorite YouTubers. Very plural with this because I have a lot. My, like, top few favorites are probably Dan is on Fire, Amazing Phil, Pointless Blog, which is Alfie, Marcus Butler, Tyler Oakley, Zoella, Sprinkle of Glitter, or Louise. I just recently discovered Connor Franta. I am, like, falling in love with his videos. Sawyer Hartman's really cool too, Kingsley, Jenna Marbles. Yeah, the list just kind of goes on and on and on and on and on. So those are kind of like my top, how many ever favorite that was. Oh, and Jim Chapman and Tanya Burr. I forgot about them. They're cool too. So yeah, that concludes my 50 Facts About Me video. Yay! So exciting. So I hope you guys feel like you know a little bit more about me. Because you do if you watch the whole video. And give it a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe down there for more videos to be notified of my videos that I make in the future. And yeah, so, and about with the tattoos and the piercing, the list, if I might make that into another video, I haven't decided yet. So if you think I should and you want to see a whole big list of the tattoos and piercings that I want, and I will explain them, leave a comment below telling me whether I should or not. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye!